Stay Calm is a poem written by Grenville Glazer. This poem highlights the need for calmness, tranquility, mental peace, and silence for accomplishing the most challenging tasks and for conquering life. Grenville Glazer was a North American author who was born in 1868 in Toronto, Canada. He authored inspirational books and contributed through his writings towards personal development. The poem has 3 stanzas of 8 lines each. It is written from a third person point of view. Grenville Glazer has enlisted the situations when to stay calm. He believes staying calm and peaceful is important, especially when we know that we have no control over our mind and we can utter something which we would be sorry later. Then definitely we should stay calm. Secondly, he says that if somebody has deeply and intensely insulted and humiliated us, which we aren't able to forget or throw out of our mind, at that time also one should curb resentment, restrain, and maintain mental peace. He has gone on to add as to why maintaining mental peace or staying calm is significant. He believes that when one is calm, peaceful, all ill thoughts stop. Instead, a person thinks positively. In this modern world, it is quite common to see people illegally obtaining money by deception, or in other words, defrauding, deceiving, or cheating. Quite often, we see that people openly resist or refuse to obey. And when somebody refuses to obey, definitely anger is the natural outburst. So, anger is an emotion which rules even when one is irritated and disappointed. However, the poet suggests that if you wish to win a worthwhile battle, he has used the phrase a worthwhile battle to suggest that this battle is a battle, a struggle, a mental struggle over others' selfishness. It is a fight against the bitter feelings. The phrase strict silence emphasizes the need for this kind of mental exercise. He believes it is not always correct to talk about one's disappointments. Even if you feel you are right, you should keep quiet and be silent. The last stanza of the poem hints at various enemies which we have to fight someday. Some enemies we can see, others we can't. But the only way to win over these enemies, according to the poet, is to keep mental balance. This last and important reflection points out the fact that all we need is to keep our mind in control, to keep our mind composed, poised, and tranquil. And if we succeed in doing that, we would be the master of the most significant thing in life. This poem is like a guide, a spiritual guide, a mental guide, which presents the art to master life. It hints at the hypocrisy of society, but it also gives a message that to win over all the conflicting situations, all we need is to have the right attitude along with mental balance.